Hey guys, I wanted to share my newest video where I decorate for Christmas. It's been such a crazy year for all of us, so we were really excited to get started on our Christmas decorations. We put up so much this year that I actually wound up creating 2 videos to share with you. I really hope you enjoy this video. I have lots to share, so let's get started. Every season I like to decorate the top of my cabinets with some seasonal garland. And our favorite holiday around here is definitely Christmas. The red poinsettias in this garland really add such a beautiful pop of red color in my white kitchen. I don't know about you, but I also love that it's temporary. I don't like to commit to too much of a bold color for me personally for too long because simply I get tired of it. So while it's Christmas, I'm enjoying all this beautiful red and sparkle around my house. And when it's all over, I can change it up again, which I love. Oh wait, and since I'm up here, let me grab my Christmas wine glass, which I can only use this time of the year. I'm also listening to Christmas music as we decorate, and I wish I could share it with you, but I can't for copyright purposes. It sets such a beautiful tone when you're decorating for the season to hear that music that goes along with it. So after I put up our nativity set and decorated the top of the wall unit with some giant red bows and a red light up Christmas tree, I asked my hubby to help me put some lights on the top of the wall unit to just illuminate everything that's up there. He did a good job, don't you think? We got a new tree this year. My husband found a Christmas tree sale at BJ's and brought home this beautiful, over 9-foot tall pre-lit Christmas tree. The tree we used in previous years was also pre-lit. It was a little smaller, but the light stopped working, so we thought it was time for a new one. I was excited to put together this huge tree because we have a 2-story family room and this is our main Christmas tree. My only complaint is that it was difficult to reach and decorate the tippy top part of the tree. I think next year I'm gonna need a bigger stepladder. Anyway, here is how from start to finish I unbox, assemble, and decorate this huge Christmas tree. I put up a lot of trees around the house, and one thing I learned years ago is that it is rough on your hands. Those needles and branches feel rough and they can really scratch up your hands. So one hack I discovered is to wear gloves when you are assembling and adjusting your tree. They're really thin gloves. I think I got them at the dollar store or Target. They're thin enough so I can really fluff out the branches the way I want to and protect my hands in the process. This tree came in 3 pieces and a ton of branches. So because it was the first time we've ever used it, I had to really take the time and spread out each and every branch. My goal is to really fluff out these branches so that there are no holes and it looks as full as possible. Here's me admiring my work so far before the top piece goes on. Here is the reveal of lights once the tree is all assembled. Okay, now it's time for the ribbon. I've watched a ton of tutorials because I really wanted to get my Christmas tree ribbon to look like it does in a department store. And by the way, this is one of the times I'm not exactly thrilled with how tall this tree is. I had a hard time reaching the top that I actually had to bend the tree towards me in order to wrap the ribbon on the tallest branch of the tree. But anyway, there are several ribbon techniques that I've seen that look so beautiful on a Christmas tree. So today what I'm doing is what's called a waterfall effect and a zigzag effect. What I think looks the best is if you break it up. So in the center of the tree, as soon as you walk into my family room, the center of the tree is going to have the zigzag effect. So as you can see, I'm starting at the top and then I'm going a little bit to the left and then I am tying it around a branch on a sprig in the deepest part of the tree, which I will show you in a bit. And then I just zigzag from there. I go right, left, all the way down to the bottom. So here's a close-up tutorial of how I wrap the ribbon around the deepest part of the tree on a sprig. This is wired ribbon, so I basically loop it around the branch or the sprig all the way in the deepest part and then I push it back as far as it'll go. And then I sort of reconnect the ribbon so it looks like it's weaving in and out of the tree. So now it's time for the waterfall effect. I'm going to add the waterfall ribbon on either side of the zigzag. I'm also going to use a different finish and a different color just to break it up and give it some dimension. So again, I start at the top. I attach the ribbon the same way, but instead of doing a zigzag pattern, it just goes straight down in and out of the tree. Okay, the ribbon is up and these guys think it looks great. So now it's time to fill any empty spaces. I have these sequin flower picks that I found at the dollar store. I may need to get more now that I have a bigger tree, but for the most part, I am able to fill in any gaps or blank spaces that I see. And then next I'm gonna add in my ornaments and some sprays to fill in the spaces that the floral picks didn't fill in. And now I'm going to add a matching gray tree skirt under the tree, as well as some white and silver presents to accent the bottom of the tree. So here's a close-up of all the decorations and the ribbon before I put the final piece on, which is the top. So here's what's going on the top. I've got sprays, picks, and a beautiful silver bow. And my adorable hubby is going to help me put them on the top because this tree is so tall. And last but not least, I'm putting the bow at the very top of the tree to pull it all together. And it's finally done, and it looks so beautiful at night, all lit up. And now it's time for the kitchen. I found these really cute Santa hat chair covers at the dollar store. And my favorite part about them is how easy they are to use and store year after year. I wanted to share my Christmas shirt with you guys that I ordered from Etsy. And as you can see, I am Santa's favorite blonde. For the table centerpiece, I went with a gold Christmas tree, and I actually happen to have a matching gold tree skirt. The dollar store had mini gold ornament balls that I put right on the branches. I didn't even need any hooks for these. There was a tiny loop for the hook to go in on the ornament, and it so easily went right onto the branch. Cheers! And check out these snowflakes hanging from the ceiling. My kids love when I put these up. I must admit, it does make me feel like it's a winter wonderland in here. I mean, who decorates their ceiling, right? We put these up with those removable command hooks, so there's no damage to the ceiling or the paint. And I just had to share our Christmas display of animated plushies. But right in the front, check out those adorable photo bendable figure frames. I originally found the Santa and the reindeer years ago, and as our family grew, I would add a new figure to the collection, but they stopped making these a while ago, so I couldn't find Christmas-themed ones anymore. Either way, my family loves to look at these year after year, and we actually got a new puppy not long ago, so I had to search far and wide for a puppy bendable figure photo frame, and I lucked out on Etsy. But this year, we have a new puppy photo frame to add to our collection. Introducing the newest member of our family, our new puppy, and his name is Romeo. This has nothing to do with decorating, but I thought you guys would enjoy our adorable little puppy in his Santa outfit. Happy holidays! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next one. Happy holidays!